but they get in the way of each other, turning each easy job into a mission impossible. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Roxie. I hope you're doing well. Today I want to tell you about this book, Maria Bitteru, which means Maria Beetle in Japanese, or Bullet Train in English by Kotaro Isaka, a Japanese best-selling author who in the past worked as a system engineer. I would say that this book falls into a category of dark mystery thriller with a lot of ironic humor and action. Everyone knows about British humor, but here is your chance to discover Japanese humor. And although there are murder scenes, they are not very descriptive, so I would say that this is a fairly clean book. Also, if you like watching movies, there is a movie coming up this year in July under the same name. From the trailer teaser that is out, I can say that it's not super close to the book, but it sure looks entertaining to watch. Fun fact about the author: Kotaro Isaka likes to create characters who are a bit strange, as he finds it interesting to meet mysterious people in a fictional environment. And also in this novel, the author drew inspiration for one of the characters from his son, who liked to watch the cartoon Thomas the Tank Engine. So, one gangster became a fan of this cartoon in this novel. So, speaking of this novel, imagine a high-speed train, Shinkansen, flying like a bullet through Japan. But unlike normal rides, this train invites us for an adventure full of action and introduces us to a shady world of Japanese gangsters, who are on this train to complete their different tasks, but they get in the way of each other, turning each easy job into a mission impossible. Two criminals who are friends and partners were supposed to deliver a suitcase and to save a son of a very influential mafia boss. This son is safe and sound on the train. The suitcase is also there. Mission accomplished? Unfortunately not. As those gangsters go to check on the suitcase, they realize that it is missing. Very bad. But as soon as they start to search wagons, something even worse happens. Someone killed the son of the boss, making their bad situation turn even worse. And where did the suitcase go? There is another gangster on the train whose job was to take the case and exit the train on the next station. A super simple task, you might say. It is, but not for him. This gangster, although has a very good reputation, has a very bad luck that follows him everywhere he goes. And here again, it prevents him from leaving the train. But it's not a big deal, right? Because after all, it's a train. Train stop, so he can get out on the next platform, right? Sure, but he can't. Because when he's planning to get off, someone again steals this suitcase. Was it the first owners of the suitcase who retrieved it? Nope. It would be too simple. There is another criminal who can be hardly taken for a gangster because he's a middle school student, a sweet and well-mannered boy. But it's just his appearance. Inside, he's a cold-blooded psychopath who sees life and death as a game and enjoys controlling other people. This time, he has captured under his influence a grown-up man who is going to follow any order of this boy, no matter what. And they do have the suitcase now. So, what happened next? Who will in the end possess the suitcase that everyone is after? And who will be the lucky one to complete the mission and stay alive? I'm not going to tell you. You will have to find it out for yourself. I love the way Kotaro Isaka kept the high pace of the story from the very beginning to the end. It was a very entertaining read that kept me turning pages like crazy. It has many unexpected turns and twists, which make it hard to predict the plot. The transitions between character to character are very clear and not confusing. And the characters and the stories that could seem random at the start do make sense as the plot unfolds. I also found the story to be very interesting, not only because it tells a lot about Japanese culture, which I'm personally a fan of, but also because it is a deep book. which has a lot of philosophy in it, although the narrative seems light-hearted. I liked his characters a lot. They all have many sides to them. You get to follow how their lives were formed, as well as hardships that they went through. All of it together stirs mixed emotions and makes this book to leave a strong impression after you've finished reading it. Mini minus point for me was the ending. Although I'm personally satisfied with how the novel ended, but I'm sad with the characters who had to leave the story, and also I felt that the end was a bit hurried. So, did you read this book as well? How did you find it? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to discuss it with you. Thank you for watching, and if you liked my review, please like it, share it with friends, subscribe, and hit the notification button. See you soon!